Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Age. Last time we concluded our Liba adventures for now. I'm really hoping that this will be able to maintain. Looks like it's filled up completely there. I don't think it's gonna maintain properly. I really don't think so. Anyway, we are gonna do a small detour before we go to Aquilo. I don't know about this. Definitely not. More like 10. Looks like this is holding steady pretty well. And we're doing somewhat steady 6-7 modules per minute. However, that's definitely not enough. We're gonna go to Novice and we're gonna build another egg farm here. Which is gonna be great. I think I'll fit a little bit more farms in here. Gleba should now be producing more than enough bioflux for this. Here we're getting like 200. So the problem is that it's gonna take some time for this soil to make, which is what I'm trying to speed up here. We can go to Novice. And then we need to visit Aquilo for our last 1200 SPM. Okay. We can do this. We have our very friendly... no, I don't really want to create a blueprint out of this. There are some things I'd like to remove here. We can remove that, we can remove this. This. That. This is now basically just a gambling station for eggs, right? that's fine. We don't really need that. Just quickly rebuilding some stuff here. That's kind of fine. And that's gonna be fine as well. We'll put that there so we have power all the way. That looks kind of fine. That's not gonna happen, is it? Man. Okay. It's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Okay, wait. And that still doesn't work. Yeah. We'll just bite the bullet and do that. We will just bite the bullet and do this, yeah? Okay. We'll put that there. We'll put those there. will not put that there. Do that. Actually, we'll just do this. We're probably gonna need all of these that we can fit. Let's just bite the bullet on that and make sure we have that. Eggs go in there. Eggs go out here. Here. That's gonna go in there. That'll be fine. We need to do this. Why? Why? Spoilage doesn't go into this one. That's really annoying. I don't think this is gonna help that much. So if it spoils in the hand, I don't think the bot will pick it up. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. We'll do that as well. We'll have a little bit more here. This is gonna be a big egg farm. And we can just copy paste this here and here. But the amount of bioflux that this is gonna eat is pretty high. What are we struggling with? I think the mistake here is we haven't put we should have put this in a buffer, actually. We should have chests in between. I think that's the biggest mistake. So how are we doing here? You are just very, very slow. We can arrange something with that, yeah. Speaking of uranium, how are we doing here? We're doing kinda okay. Maybe we prolong this a little bit. No. Whatever. We can just do that. It's fine. Okay. Well, we're getting a lot of eggs right now. We are getting a lot of eggs. Which is great. I'm not convinced that this is going to be able to recycle all of them. How are we doing here? We need 45 more of these. I'm just gonna leave that for now. We'll go back to our ship. The defenses here should be completely fine. Even if the biters decide that they they want to punish us. We'll take this. Take that. We will take this and that. We have a little bit more of a uranium supply then. Let's go here. It's time to go to Aquilo. It's definitely time to go to Aquilo. I'm thinking we probably want to bring 50 of these. 50 of these if we can. Let's bring 100. We only have 7 left then. But let's take them. We went from 1.7k eggs per minute to 4.7. About 0.6 per minute. We'll see how that evolves over time. I'm suspecting that we're gonna craft too many of these. Actually. We do that. Do that. We'll put that back there. I'm trying to process a bit more of these eggs before they go in here. They've stacked up so many eggs though. Hopefully we can work this off. It looks like it's relieving a little bit. Maybe. And these will only process the non-already processed eggs, which should be pretty fine. All we need is that we actually manage to work off all of these. We hopefully will. But it's looking a little bit like X for doubt right now. I feel like these two are just stacking up. I think we can stack eggs though. I definitely think we can stack eggs. We stack these. We can only stack them on one side as it is right now. Man, okay, this turned out to be like biter adventure, biter egg farming adventure, electric boogaloo. Okay. So this is obviously not gonna be very perfect because we're only stacking them on one side and it's gonna be kind of ass. However, I'm hoping it's gonna at least make room on the belt so that we can get everything out of here in a reasonable manner. Because if that is the case, oh yeah, but now we're having some processing issues instead. Okay, so we might need to move this. Now we're like really skirting the amount, the max amount of something that we can do. Okay, I think unfortunately this roboport has to go. This is as close as we can get it. I don't know if these can insert here. I think we'll do that. I think we'll just do that. Okay. And put the roboport here instead. That should probably be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll do that. If this doesn't work, this roboport might also need to go. This is no longer holding. Okay. Well. We can do that. Question is if we want to stack those on that side as well. We're able to process quite a lot of eggs, right? Wondering if this is gonna normalize or not. I'm thinking probably 4K bioflux. How much are we bringing each time now? Yeah, let's bring 4K bioflux. Because bioflux is one of those things that we can actually make in fairly high quantities. Probably want to have 4K. I don't know what happens when these spoil in here, but it doesn't matter too much. We are struggling with uranium, which I find not great, to be honest. This process is struggling a bit. Let's get some more processing of that. Oh, this just takes such a long time, dude. We CBA with this. I don't know if the productivity is worth it here. Honestly. It's the same here, like... Why I can't just click those in there? I don't get that. I think we do this. Even with 250% crafting speed, this is absolutely trolling me. Which is interesting. It's very interesting. We do a little bit of stacking here instead, please. Okay. And at least this process here is gonna start working a little bit better. Okay, cool. So, biter boys, how are we doing? For now, this seems to be working-ish. I mean, well. These are both loading from the same. Okay. No, we can't really do that there, actually. We'll have to resort to this thing. This doesn't leave any leftover products. So we can do that there. I don't think we need this guy here. We can do that there as well. We'll do that, actually. I don't think we need to filter the spoilage. We just want this to be a little bit balanced so it doesn't like stop one side from making and mega trolling this build. This part up here, I'm gonna probably leave it like it is. And these didn't get fed, that's unfortunate. But I think we'll have a couple of these problems here. Okay. Well, we had a huge backlog of eggs, which I hope is the reason why this is getting completely filled. Okay, it's looking a little bit better now. This is gonna be able to work off that debt. Ah, okay. We have some spoilage here that's kinda messing this up. But it's okay. The spoilage will eventually get there, yeah? This looks like it's able to process all the eggs, which is great. We are now doing... well, there's barely any gain from what we had before, but okay. We had 1.7. Now we're having 4.8 and 2.1 per minute, so it's quite a lot extra legendaries, and we still have a couple of these left to go. This is mostly a uranium problem. Might be too many, actually. This might be too many. Okay, yeah, we mega increased this production from like 9 per minute to 45 per minute. We do this, maybe. It's still gonna produce a lot, but it's gonna leave some leftovers here, I think. Okay. Let's go to Aquilo. The thing that we actually wanted to do today. And leave the biter egg farming to... This ship is so nice. I'm really happy that this is the design that we came up with after all those other iterations. It's a pretty reasonable traveling ship. Although I kinda want to make it faster now. But yeah, I like it. At some point, we're gonna try and farm some Promethium, probably with this ship. The only challenge... I don't know how I want to store the chunks. I really don't. But yeah. We're gonna figure something out. Oh, right. What we actually also need to do is make a build for legendary carbon fiber. And I think I've come to the conclusion that we want to gamble full belt. I think it's the only semi-reasonable thing to do. I wish that we could gamble these. Which I mean, in theory, we can gamble these. But it's an expensive gamble. Although the carbon fiber, or the productivity on this recipe is really good. Like, it's really good. But I think tool belt is the way to go. Speaking of, how are we doing with circuits here? We're doing really fine. Okay, let's remove that. Let's send these to Aquilo. Let's drop to the planet. Check how we're doing here. We are gonna stop requesting these. The biter eggs should go back in here. I don't think we'll have any big issues with that. So this setup seems to work fairly well. Yeah, we're now doing 5.3k eggs per minute. We've been unlucky with legendary for a bit there, but I think that's gonna normalize pretty well. 2.3 per minute. Yeah, we've been doing like 0.5, 0.9. Now we're up to doing 2. We should be able to replenish this decently, yeah? Okay. Okay, so now that we're back here, what's the science that we can make? 0.2 times 12 times 60. That's 144 per minute. So we're not exactly where we want to be. Which is very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Okay. These are quite power hungry with the modules. But if we play around a little bit here with something, we'll do this. It doesn't matter how much. We full send prod modules into this. Okay. Then do something like this, I think. Okay. So this would be able to do 2 per side, in theory, yeah. And this is already 0.3. Now, the question is, we could put these to start with. This would still work. I'll just put that there. I think we'd want to go from the other side. Anyway. So that's 0.23. And this is now consuming 14 megawatts. Holy crap, dude. But this is consuming 0.12. So this is even consuming less. And making more science. It's way more effective. Okay, so if we don't care too much about power, we can probably do something like this. Why is this more than this? I don't get it. No, okay, it's fine. Man, okay, so this is 0.43. So this is, if we do double-sided, this is not even 2 per second, right? It's only like 1.72. That's like 100 SPM. Okay, I don't think that's... I don't think that's it, my guy. We'll have to think further here. I mean, is there like any chance at all that we can get this up to... we do this. We need this output fluid as well. Man, we need this output fluid as well. That's not good. Okay, I don't think we can build this direct insertion to this. I think we give up that idea. That's not going to be very effective, I think. So if we scrap that, we just scrap that. Okay. But then we start getting something that's slightly easier to manage, yeah. Do double beacon, maybe. Or maybe even triple beacon, like that. No, we can't do that. Can maybe do that. Hmm. Could maybe do that. Actually, I'd probably rather do this, yeah? We pretend for a moment that we do this. Okay. Those two will be fine. This is now 0.27. Okay. Could we do this is the question. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. This is too tight. I don't think we can do this either, to be honest. Okay. If we scrap that idea, we completely scrap that idea. We do this. Okay. So that's kind of okay. We can work with that. This is 0.43. We can even do this. This would be slightly more effective, right? Because this would be 0.5. This would be 0.5. So this is 2 per second. And then we get the fluid out as well, which is really important. So then we need a fluid input. We need to get the materials out, which is gonna be the sucky part of this, I think. We need... That needs to be there, yeah? But we could, for example, do this. And then that. Without any, like, huge problems. We could do that, yeah? That is an approved solution. So then the question is, where do we want to get things out? We don't care too much about space efficiency. I would say maybe this is the easiest. No? Like this. Boom. Whatever, I'm just gonna do this for now. Okay, so out, we have things out, we have things in. This is gonna make 0.5 per second. It's pretty pileable. Now, obviously, the goal here would be this. Yeah. So we'd have this. Okay. So how do we get something in? We'll have to go from the side to get in here. The first one needs to go from the side. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I don't think we care that much. If I'm honest. Okay. We can do this. Okay, if we pretend here that it's 0.5 times 4 times 60. That's 120. We'd need 10 of these. We'd need 10 of these blocks. Okay. We do this. We start already up here. How many is this? This is 24 times 0.5. 720. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. So this is 10. This is 40 times 0.5 times 60, which is exactly 1200. Which is great. Just gonna do this. Gonna connect these here as well. I'll drag this here. I don't think it matters too much. And this up here is already connected. Great. I'm leaving that. Actually. There we go. I don't think we're needing that. Wait, why? Did I roll that or what? That's weird. I guess I accidentally removed that. Ah, right. This, we can't actually have this like that, but it doesn't matter too much. What's actually the middle here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a bit annoying. I think that's the middle. Yeah, it is. We'll do that. That. This doesn't need that. We'll do that. Okay. Huh. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. We didn't do that properly. Okay, but that's fine. We'll get that out there. This here is gonna be a bit struggle. We can do that maybe. is here, yeah. Then we'll take this. Put that there. Same with these. Like that. Okay. So far, so good. I will do that. Okay. This is not needed here. We'll just go in there normally. Okay. There we go. This is absolutely not really needed, but it kind of looks a bit better than the alternative, I think. There we go. Unfortunately, that's kind of in the way, but whatever. Okay. So far, so good. This is an absolute degenerate build. But just 100% degenerate. It's sad. I don't know if sad is the correct word, but yeah. Definitely a little bit of a struggle to make sure that this goes in the right spots. Anyway, I think this is going to be the end of this episode. I need to, like, thoroughly check these things and see that everything is actually properly connected. Then next time we're gonna build some kind of silo thing here, this row, and we're gonna make sure that all the science goes into a rocket, and a couple of rockets probably. Maybe we'll have maybe 6 silos or something, and then with some chests to make sure that we have a little bit of a stockpile that we want to use. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this so far. Not sure on the reliance on bots here. But they are not consuming a lot. They are not consuming a lot. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. We're probably about halfway done with Aquilo at this point. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.